Chris, I was like, hey Chris, I got the meat store, it has everything, even pulpo. And Jill was like, oh, I want some. I was like, for you? I was like, I got you ceviche de pito. And he's like, oh, I'm excited to try it.
Oh, fucking damn, no way.
Yeah, he's a clown, dog.
And I was like, fucking Jalil. And then he came in. Where's the ceviche de pito?
Ceviche de Pito. Hey, that's that nigga's new name. Ceviche de Pito.
Ceviche de pitudo.
No. No pitudo.
He's
Pito.
not pitudo.
Yeah. Pito.
I'm so nervous. I've never been in a podcast before.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one, man. Let me just export this shit.
Shout out MVG.
Shout out MVG, bro.
Championship game against the rich.
I'll be there on Friday.
The rich gentrifiers. That shit made me laugh when you fucking said that.
Man, I'll be there on Friday.
Dre, you wanna go?
At work.
We don't want him there. They gonna lose. He a jinx.
Damn.
You know you're a jinx.
Bad
Dog.
podcast.
That's true.
What do you do?
Just real ass name.
Yeah, this guy, jinx. Where'd he go?
Yeah, download this shit. You got any questions for me, Dre? I'm scared.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
I don't know.
That's the question. Lil's episode.
Why are you gay?
Damn, you already
Who
have one
says
planned
I'm
for
gay?
Jaleel. The questions are like, why did you cock block me that night?
Hey, for real, we got a gang of fucking gang of questions for
It
Jalil.
ain't even a podcast anymore. That's an interrogation.
Yep.
It's an intervention.
Intervention,
We're here to help
yeah.
you out. We're recording it for our own safety.
Mhm.
Why are you a fucking dumbass?
Hey, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, man. But we love him.
Yeah, he's a good person.
He has his moments.
Yeah. I'm joking, Jalil, if you watch.
It's not even recording.
And nigga,
Is it recording?
It
already?
is.
Yeah, it's recording. It's just not the audio.
My bad, Jaleel.
Nah, he edits it regardless.
Nah, fuck you, Jaleel.
I'm keeping that shit in.
You a bitch. Hey, we going to Big Bear this year, right?
Dude, I don't know if I'm going.
Why not? What do you got to do in June?
I don't know. They had me on them, but then we haven't talked about it. It depends on who goes.
Bro, that check, easy money.
No, that check is great, but keep it a buck. If there's certain people there, I'm not going.
We about to see Jaden, Mo, and Lindsay with Charles sleeping in his own bunk.
Yeah, fuck that.
All-star lineup right there.
I'm getting fucking fired.
We're running fades.
I'm getting fired that day.
Hey, we can do some pranks on those fools during their sleep.
That fool bust a fucking what is it called
Now, fuck the pranks. I would be
it
like,
was bust a fucking American mean nigga just whip that nigga with a fucking
yeah,
Belt to ass.
I'm getting fired that day.
just hit that nigga with a sock full of fucking batteries.
There's a lot of people at our work that are not
That are terrible.
particularly good at their job.
They suck. Look, worst part, I don't give a fuck. I get canceled. Fool got promoted. This fool sucks at his fucking job. Fool can't do shit. Just know the boss gay. But this fool walk around grown man in booty shorts. That's how he got promoted. Yeah. Someone tried to walk in. That's how he stopped. But that fool,
We're talking about two different people, but they do the same thing.
yeah. You up?
Yeah.
All right, peace out. Is this one yours?
Huh? Oh yeah, shit, dude.
You gotta return that to Target.
Oh shit.
Get your money back. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rolo. It's Rolo's birthday.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I have done that.
Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Yeah, we'll tap in later, yeah?
For sure.
That's your manager, right?
Yeah, now. Rolo's our manager. Runs a tight ship.
Outside of Arizona, what other state do you want to go to?
I really want to go to Texas, Dallas.
I want to go to New York.
State.
Oh yeah, Texas, Colorado. That's where I want to go. Texas, Colorado. Cause they fuck with our music out there, you know.
You about to perform in Seattle too, guys.
I'll be down to perform in Seattle. We don't really have much listeners up there, but I'm down to go.
So your listeners are in Texas.
Arizona, Texas, Colorado, Atlanta, and then California.
Nothing in the East Coast? Outside of Atlanta?
Florida.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I can see you doing a Florida show.
Memphis, there's a little bit.
The Music City.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think Memphis just fucks with our music just because, like, the beats we choose, it's like Memphis style. So there's some listeners from there.
Nah, bro, it's because you're copying their drums.
Yeah, dude, that was some bullshit. We found out the guy, some fucking... Yeah, he didn't even post the song, but he's trying to copyright the whole fucking album.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember the fool's name, but we got it up.
A nobody trying to sue.
Exactly. And he's from LA.
Everybody look that nigga up. Nobody can find that fool.
Yeah, he's from LA too, but it is what it is. Fuck him. Acting like a damn...
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
So...
I'm ready.
Alright, man. HxA Kickback. For those that you don't know, Outer Haven, the ones you've been seeing, like, take some of our photos, record. This is the man right here, Chris, Outer Haven.
What's up?
Yeah. So, you know, for those that don't know, y'all see me with Boys and Girls Club. That's how I met this guy.
I was hired at Main Branch. I don't even know if you guys even know what Main Branch is, but I used to work there. They closed it down for our elementary kids. I was upset, and they made me go to Jams. Back then, it was called Exile to Jams. No, I guess no one in Main Branch wanted to work at Jams.
Wait, really? Why did you guys want to work there?
My old boss, Yaki, says, you're being exiled to Jams. I'm like, no. At first, I didn't want to work there because that director that was working there didn't hire me at first. Then I'm like, I don't like you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And then I started hating Jams because of that, and I never wanted to work there, and then I had to.
So for those of us that don't know, what is Jam?
John Adams Middle School.
Some bullshit now.
We work with kids.
Yeah.
We're actually pretty good at our job.
Yeah, they are.
Surprisingly.
I don't know how, but we do pretty well with the kids.
Yeah.
They love these motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. You know, for listeners out there, before we start talking about the photography, you know, they hear working with kids. Tell a crazy story about working with the kids, like.
A crazy story?
Or funny one.
Oh,
Go ahead, Drace.
No, I was gonna ask, like, what is, like, the wildest kid you ever had?
We can't say the kids' names.
No names, yeah. Just tell a story, like, what the fuck that fool did or her did.
It wasn't the wildest thing. It's just this kid that I couldn't stand, even though he's a little big teddy bear ass bitch.
Oh, I like that kid. I like that kid, bro. I like that kid.
Everything he would do just to get me mad. But he would go to another staff, and he would listen to him, love him. I'm like, bro, I've been by your side this whole time for 3 years, and this is how you're gonna treat me? I'm like, bro, no wonder you don't got no dad.
Bro, I like that kid, bro.
I like him too.
You know,
I just can't stand.
He feel hurt. I get you.
Bro, he is a little wimp. For a big ass kid, he's a wimp. I'm like, bro, you can use your body to truck people. I want to play nice.
Yeah. Bro, the funniest thing, I felt so bad. I didn't know he was like a wimp or a crybaby, but we were on the trip, the big bear trip we were talking about, and he's like, can I join your group? And I was like, hell yeah, you can join my group. He's sitting with my group. And then the boss, shout out Yaki, she's like, no, you can't sit there. You're getting food last. He goes to Ted's table, starts pouting, crying. And I felt so bad. I was like, bro, I got him in trouble.
Bro, that man eats so much. A time in camp, that fool had a plate full of sausages.
Hey, he got the sausages though, because I went up there when he's getting them. I'm like, damn, this boy's hungry. He gets the sausages, but he grabbed syrup, and he was like, all over these sausages,
Drowned the
bro.
sausages from syrup, bro. I'm looking at him like, how the fuck do you eat like that? And he wanted seconds after that shit.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Lord.
What about you, Booyah?
Look, I'm usually chill. Most kids, like, you know, I can handle. Most kids, dog. One kid, it's when I first started. Fuck, piece of shit. Like, put it this way. When I first started, we did a summer camp, but all the sites were at one spot. So we had like 300 kids in a building with no AC. This kid, 8th grader, about to be a fucking freshman, running around yelling in the faces of kids, like throwing balls at little kids, interrupting. Nothing works. Like, I try to check them, don't work. I try to be like, hey, yo, what's the reason? Don't work. I sent it to the director. Nothing worked. One day we had to do announcements. We're telling him what they do. He goes off somewhere. Somehow someone left the staff bathroom open. He goes in there. Pisses all over the walls,
what
toilet,
the fuck?
napkins. And then one of the ladies goes in there, girls at our work. She's like, on the walk, which guy did this? And I was like, none of us did that. So we had to check the cameras.
Was that Janice? Should have known.
A bitch ass little boy who's like the only kid that gave me trouble. We see him in the camera. He looks both ways, goes in there, walks out.
Oh, happy shit.
He was the one. We're like,
damn.
we brought him in. We're like, yo, we caught you on camera. You did this. He's like, I swear it's not me. Who went in there after me? I'm like, dude, there's a staff and it's a girl. It's probably her. How the fuck?
Is she aiming up in the
Yeah. Telling you, dog, piss was everywhere.
All right, Chris? What is the best moment you've had working there? Like the most proudest moment you had.
That's a good question. I don't know what my proudest moment was, but it's cool seeing like all my photography be up on the websites, used for flyers and all that good stuff. Actually, I am proud of something, even though this is my last year coaching the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I coach sports. I don't know how to coach for anything to do with sports. I love baseball. I love playing the sports, but coaching the kids, especially our MVG kids, it takes some patience.
Shout out MVG.
Yes, shout out MVG. We're in the championship this Friday at 6. Not many parents show up, so we gotta be loud for them. Yeah. They don't get that many. They don't get a lot of attention, so I try my best to give it to them.
Yeah.
And I think getting this bracelet saying best coach from one of the girls, that's a cool moment.
You, Cleve?
What's the question?
What was one of the proudest moments working with that company?
Well, I used to coach too. I don't coach no more, but
Yeah.
Rigged, bro.
yeah. But it
Did
was
you go 3-peat?
Did do 3-peat, but it was my first time in jail. But one of the kids, his grades was bad. His mom wasn't gonna let him play. He had other things going on, but you know, this is something he really wanted to do. He didn't care about the winning, but literally, dude, the week he had to get his grades up so he could walk. That was the biggest thing, so he could walk.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed there, like did the whole shift, programs, this, but like after programs it was like from 5 to 8, sometimes 9 every day. When we were actually allowed to do stuff like that, just helping him go through all his work, finish all the work, and then he got to walk, and then I got to see him walk, and then on that same team, there was one kid, best athlete ever. I think now he's at a private school. But the funniest thing was, when I first started there, he was a bad kid. That's why he became one of my favorite kids. Because when first day I seen him, catching fades. Boom! Catching fades. Like, on the extras. And I was like, yo, I started talking to him. But then, at that same thing, when they walked, they won the championship. Then graduation happened. But it was cool because, like, got to see one of them walk. And then the other kid, they're like, most improved was him. They both walked, and he won most improved. That was cool. And then the last kid, like, who's the main player on the team, solid, American-born, American-born kid. He was already good, but he ended up moving to Pennsylvania. But then the rest of the kids, they was on the team. Congratulations,
That's hard.
But those two were like,
Your favorite moment.
yeah, the kid who used to catch fades, like, it was cool because he would always get in trouble. Like, bro, come on, sit down. We're gonna play dominoes. And I taught him how to play spades. I taught him to play all these card games, and we would play. They started being good, and then when he won the most improved, I was like, hell yeah. And then they still try to fire me.
Bitch ass.
Straight haters.
Yeah.
Oh, I think-
He brought a Youth of the Year. If you don't know what that is, that's one of our best programs for high schoolers trying to win big money for their college and a Camry. No one likes the Camry part, though.
I don't know why, bro.
Yeah, the Camrys are sick, bro.
Camrys are fucking dope, bro. I don't get why people hate on
These
them.
kids think they want Porsches.
Man. Look, let me tell you something. I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Go ahead.
even if I had because I know we're gonna make it, but when I have $1 billion trillion, nigga, I still wouldn't buy a fucking Porsche. I still wouldn't buy a McLaren. I still wouldn't buy a Ferrari. You know what I want to buy?
A Ford.
A Honda a Acura NSX.
The luxury Honda?
The rotary, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Or RX-7.
Ooh, Mazda.
Yeah.
Nice. You want a project car?
Yeah, like, but because at the end of the day, fool, like, think about it, bro. You bring one of those cars up, it's like you building yourself up.
Yeah.
Like when you were a kid, fool, like you're going through it. You got your rough edges and shit, but somebody works on you, woo, bam, now you got a beautiful fucking car, turbo, everything, nigga. You get me?
That's why Subaru's got bodies, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luke on that.
Hey, man. Yo, he brought up $1 billion. I recommend you guys do this yourself. But, like, you know how they always say, like, $1 billion, like, you can't even fathom how much it is? Go to ChatGPT, right? Because they'll do the calculation, but, like, just put this in, like, I just did this myself. I don't even think it's out, like, people do this, but I was just like, ChatGPT, I have $1 billion, and I was like, everything I purchased, subtract it until I run out of money.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I ran out of things to buy, and this includes, like, getting everyone I know, dope stuff, like, everything I ever wanted, putting it into my company, starting a nonprofit that had over 100 locations, and paying the staff well, funding their union, buying private islands too, just to vacate. Like, bro, I still had so much money.
Damn. No one needs to be a billionaire in this world.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, even after all that, owning all these houses, property, buying other people's stuff, funding a company, building multiple stores, and a nonprofit that paying good to make sure all the kids get good programs, this with like 100 locations, is like, I still had so much money.
Yeah.
And I did not know what to buy no more.
But like Chris said, like, that's why people, like, bro, there's people that are like quadrillionaires, bro. And they're like, why the fuck do you need so much fucking money, bro? Like, you're not even investing half of it. Like, you invest in your own company. Like, those people, like, they invest in their own company and everything. But they don't invest in, like, helping the broke nigga. Helping the nigga that, the people that actually need it. If you take account of all the single people that are trillionaires,
Yeah.
if they were to drop down at least $1 million into a foundation, a foundation to, like, help out the broke, or not even the broke, bro, just like
The workers.
the workers, the people that need it, bro, because it's hard out here right now.
No, but dude, just put it this way, dog. What I said with the company, like I said for Hippie with storefronts and the nonprofit, I had, like, in the simulation, 600 people who are working, and, like, in it I put, they're all full time, all have benefits, 401k, and their wages go up with the cost of living. And I said, based in Los Angeles, I still had extra money.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're going to be making money with the business.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're still doubling up every single time that your business fucking picks up.
Yeah, but, like, in the chat though, I was like, but don't add the profits from everything else, and, like, these things, like, and I said include the taxes on things and all that.
We need a salary cap on this.
Yeah, but it was a trip. Like I was like, I didn't realize that's how much $1 billion is.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro. And like Christopher, a lot of people don't need, like, nobody needs that much money, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody needs that much fucking money. Like, come on, bro. If you can buy yourself an island, you got too much fucking money. Dead ass.
Yeah.
This guy.
Dude, the Epstein Island shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit is wild. When I
Release
see
the
that,
files.
they're releasing it little by little, but because I think
There's so much of Trump, I'm believing.
No,
Yeah.
but look, I think that the reason that they're releasing all these files like little by little is because they're literally slowly, literally letting fucking like little things come out in public. So like, you know, like fucking the war in Iran right now.
They'd rather go to war than release the files.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like this like. The sad part is, like, yes, we want to know who's in the files or whatever, but at the end of the day, nigga, there's bigger shit going on right now in the world.
I would
that
say,
actually
I'll say
affects
this
us.
though. Even, let's just say we know everyone in the files. My question is, I don't give a fuck. What are we gonna do?
Nothing. We can't do
Exactly.
nothing.
So what's the
It's already
fucking
been done.
point of knowing?
Exactly.
True.
If nothing's gonna be done, then why know? Because like, this brings me to something. My bad for going off topic, but like I always say, it's performative activism.
Yeah.
People want the files, and they say, "Oh, we gotta do something to help." What happened? But once they know, they're not gonna care. It's like the same thing. How like, you know, people post all this stuff on their Instagram, this and that, but it's like, what are you doing to help?
Yeah.
You know, like, someone got at me and saying like, "Oh, you're a bigot, this and that," and I was like, "Really?" I was like, you know, when all those protests were happening, who are the people that fought in Orange County against the KKK and skinheads who came out? It was the motherfucking hippies. I was like, you know, like, who was throwing back tear gas? You know what I mean? Like, who actually giving back to the hood? You know, like, you're posting it, but at the same time, I think it's performative because you living good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you talking good on
You talking good and you living good.
Exactly.
So how you actually helping out? You know?
Words can only take you so far. We need the action.
Yeah.
Back to topic, though.
Yeah, back to topic, bro. This ain't a political podcast.
We are not political. Well, I try not to be.
Yeah. But, you know, Outer Haven, taking photos. Let's take it back to the origin. When did this all start, man? Like,
December of 2015.
okay.
I think I was into my first year of college. I didn't know what I was doing. I think I failed my first math class there. I barely started building my credit, so I got a credit card from La Curazao.
That's right.
That high APRs.
Like every fucking Mexican.
Like, once you buy something, you're in debt for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I just wanted to buy something to build some credit, and I saw, why not a camera? I knew nothing about photography. I was into sports. I liked playing baseball in high school. I wasn't any good, but I liked playing it.
Yeah.
Football. I was just into sports, and I liked watching it. I just like being a nerd. Like WWE, all that good shit. I didn't really know what I was going to do during my first year of college, but I knew I was already fucking up because I failed the class.
I feel like everyone who's been to college failed a class. Or two.
Yeah, I mean...
Or a lot.
It makes me... It pisses me off that I couldn't finish that class like with an A, but I was never good at math, and I don't think I ever will be. These kids ask me for help on the homework, and I'm like, let me figure this out real quick, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It takes me a minute to understand math. For now, fuck you, math. I don't want to deal with you ever again.
For real.
But I started taking pictures of trains that were graffitied. I started taking pictures of the city. I didn't know what I was specifically looking for, but I was trying to get some shots that were gonna make me happy, but none of them did, because I was like, damn, bro, how the hell does my boss shoot photos? At the time, I had a boss. I worked at the grocery store in Northgate Market. He was he was my first teacher. So
Okay.
I was like, all right, he's gonna teach me how to shoot some photos on this crappy little Canon Rebel that I have. No disrespect to the Rebels, I love that camera. It's been part of me since I started, and I gave it to my niece as a gift so she can start photography.
That's right.
You get to fall in love with it slowly. I didn't fall in love with photography at first because, like I said, I was into sports. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't think I was good at it. That first shot I ever took was that train. If you guys ever want to ever see it.
I think
He bought the print.
Dude, I didn't know that was your first one. Like, when I was looking through your, catalog, I saw that photo, and I was like, I need this photo.
Oversaturated. It was in the nighttime. I'll always remember that photo. It's the one that started it all, and it actually gave me some confidence on, like, maybe I can actually do this.
Yeah.
I started asking people if they wanted to go on shoots. It was mostly my coworkers, and they were really down. I wasn't just some weirdo asking people, like, let me take your photo. It became a cool moment for a while. I was trying to get more portraits, and now I'm doing it as my career. I work at the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Monica. That logo right there on his chest.
Sponsored.
I started as a youth development professional. Like I said, Jams didn't want to hire me at first. They thought I was too religious. What?
Yeah.
I haven't gone back. I haven't been religious for a while now. But Yaki gave me a chance. She was my old club director. Miss her. She was cool. She was my mentor. She helped me how to become more professional, how to work on a calendar. Never did that. And yeah, I became marketing last year, so I'm barely a year into my marketing job.
Hell yeah.
Giving kids photos that they're gonna remember when they're older and show their kids.
Yeah.
Those black and white photos that you see of the boys' club
Yeah.
of Santa Monica, I feel like those are gonna be my photos in the future soon.
Yeah, for real, for the company.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, like, some of the photos he takes too, like at the sports of these events, like he make them. There's this one kid. She jumped up and looked like she mossed like 5 people, but it's adult photo. It's like a Sports Illustrated, man. Man, I want to ask you this, bro, because, like, you passion on the photography. You said to your niece, she's taking photos.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like, bro, the photography gene runs in your family because, like, I know your brother takes photos too.
Yeah, he's more of a filmer.
Yeah, like all with the camera. Like, I learned this from one of the kids, but he was just like, I didn't know this, but he was like, oh yeah, Chris, the one who takes photos, and his brother takes photos, right? He does skate photos, I think, for Nike, and I was like, I don't know that. I was gotta ask Chris.
Yeah, he is a filmer for Nike SB. Baker. He was part of those old Baker videos you see on YouTube.
Hell yeah, the Antoine Dixon, dude. The greatest mixtape of all time. Yeah.
Very talented guy. He still works with the old cameras. I'm very surprised. I got him a Insta360 camera for Christmas, so I'm hoping he's shooting with that, getting some more footage. But he just likes to see me work. It's been like every time we hang out, it was just him like being more interested in how I do my work, and no offense to anyone that's autistic, but I do get autistic when I get into photo shoots. I focus. I give myself space from other people just to like mentally prepare myself for a photo shoot, because you're always gonna be nervous when you do a job like that. First off, it's money, and they're paying you for your art, and you never know what you're gonna get that day, because you're the one creating it.
Yeah. Man, like, you're humble, bro. Like, you told him about, like doing marketing for Santa Monica. What people don't know, there's some big companies out there. I'm not going to drop their names, but they try to get Chris to go, do the marketing. And then the greed of the top of this company is like, you can't take him, but you know he does good work.
Yeah, they held some messages for me. I kind of disappointed in that, but I'm pretty scared if I do jump ship and see like, am I gonna float when it comes to like working with other companies? Because these kids, I have relationships with most of these kids in each site, like Main Branch, Jams, MVG, Paul Revere now. Like, they're willing to work with me. How do I do that with adults? Because that's my big issue working in general. I can't work with adults that are ignorant, or I don't want to say ignorant, but like just fucking stupid, bro. I do end up telling them off, and I get myself in trouble. I feel like I have like 15 warnings in my job, yet I'm still here. I mean,
I'm in the same boat as you, bro. Every day I'm walking on ice, thin ice.
I guess we learn how to swim in ice water, but shit, I do get myself in predicaments I shouldn't be doing because, yeah, I'm a leader, but you guys are adults. Act like it. Stop acting like fucking children. I'm only patient with children because they don't know any better.
And they're a child.
And they're growing. Adults, I don't have that patience with y'all. If you're acting stupid, I'm going to give you some stupidity back.
Yeah. Man, I want to take it back a little bit, man. Like, when you got your first camera, you know, you took a picture of that train. But after that, you're taking more photos, man. Like, what was the first photography gig you ever got?
Oh, so the first photo shoot I ever had was... Dang. That's kind of a good question. I don't remember.
Take it back. Take the memory.
Let's see. I can probably give you my first ever wedding. That's as far as I can think back. I wasn't expecting to get a wedding. Honestly, the jobs don't really mean a lot to me as a freelancer, because today I'm getting like asked to do some photo shoots, family photo shoots, portraits, and I just like pick and choose whenever I want to do them now. I've been I try to do some things with like events, but they wouldn't have me as much because I was inexperienced. Like recently with the I went to this drifting competition. I applied for a media pass. I didn't get it, and I still went to take some good photos, and I got the shots that I needed.
You got the connections with the actual people who are racing, though.
I got to talk to them. I saw some racers. I want to see if I can join their team for Formula Drift in for Long Beach, which which we're gonna go to that, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
He ditched me.
Long night, day before concert. I apologize. I thought it started at a different time.
But let me see. I mean, for my first photo shoot, I have everything saved on my iPhone. It's I can go back all the way to 2015. Oh, I remember now. My first photo shoot was one of my former coworkers. She used to be a high school close friend of mine. Her name is Marilyn. Miss you, by the way. She had a baby during that time when we were just getting out of high school, and I asked her if I could take photos of her baby. Her name was Marie Zelda. And these photos were oversaturated. If you want to check them out, you could just keep scrolling to the left. I don't know what I was doing at that time. I was trying my best with those photos. I mean, trying to get pictures of a baby is pretty hard because you really don't know how they're feeling that day.
Can't tell them, all right, pose.
But there was a random dog that showed up, and
I thought this was the dog, like their dog.
No, that was some street dog. And and the mom was like, "Go for it." Marilyn's cool. I mean, I hope to see her again. She's probably working her ass off, being a good mom right now. We used to go to shows together, so she's definitely in my memory book. And I thank her for like giving me chances to take photos of her, take photos of her kid, and making me a better photographer in the process.
That's right, man. Dude, that's dope. I didn't know it was a baby shoot was your first one.
It was crazy. I didn't remember that either. But I'm glad that she was willing to go right after work, and I'm like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, man. Like, for those that don't know, like, if you go check out like his portfolio or things he posts, like, I would have never guessed it was like a baby shoot as his first shoot, because like, you know, we take pictures of events, protests, out in the street, like traveling different places, you know, cars, like.
I'm recently trying to get myself out there. It's a hit or miss with me. Like, I get scared still to this day. I want to get photos of everything that I haven't even touched, like skateboarding. I recently did my first skate shoot last year in November.
With the skate shop, man, you do some multiple things with the skate shop, right?
Yeah.
For photos.
And I'm like, okay. I mean, I feel like I can do it. I upgraded the gear. I mean, the gear's continuing to get better. And then you guys are my first, I wouldn't, like, my first tour photography. Like, I never actually went out to a different state to take photos of, like, a band or a group. So I thank you for that.
No, thank you for coming, bro. That shit was fun as hell.
Those were some memories made right there. Events? I mean, I've been getting better at those. I've been doing events for the Boys and Girls Club for like the past 3 years now. At first, I was just doing it because I wanted to do it, as let's see if they would want to take my work. And I just kept on doing stuff for free till it became my full-time job. It's cool. I still want to do more stuff like car photography. I'm getting into the car culture even more. Seeing some of those drift photos, I impressed myself. I'm like, fuck, I can still do it. Sports photography, I thank my MVG kids for that. They're athletes, and I'm trying to see if I can get into more high school photos. My goal is to be an F1 photographer. Hopefully I can get into that, but it's a lot more racing portfolio stuff. Like, we'll see if we get there. At the end of the day, I still make my own business. Haven Captures is a company that I made with my brother and my best friend. It's only 3 of us right now, so she makes the logos. Esco promotes it, and I guess I just trust them to run it. Yeah. They called me the CEO of it. I mean, I made up the name, and they're doing the work for it because they believe in it. So, hell yeah. I'm happy to hear it, and I hope it goes farther. The clothes though, I'm surprised that our MVG kids want that. I'm like, when are you making my sweater? When are you making my shirt? I'm like, I don't know.
That's dope, man. Hell
I'm surprised y'all like the little camera logo.
So you say you came with the name. How'd you come with the name Haven?
Haven is my favorite word. I learned that word in 6th grade when I was learning history.
Yeah.
I mean, it means safe place.
Okay.
Growing up, I didn't feel as safe with my parents. Well, one of my parents. But I wanted to be a safe place for other kids.
Yeah.
Now that I see that no one really, I know a lot of photographers go based off their name, like first name, last name photography. Like, no one's gonna fucking go to Christopher Rivera photography. Like, it sounds corny. That's a cornball shit. But I made up Haven. First it was Outer Haven, because if you ever played Metal Gear Solid, there's this shit that's in the ocean called Outer Haven. I just like the name. I don't know much about Metal Gear Solid. Outer Haven stuck. It became my profile name. I'm like, whatever. And then we made a other Instagram just for my photography. I'm like, what do we call this? And I'm like, fuck it. Haven Capture sounds okay. I mean, it's not as appealing to most people, but it works.
It's dope. It's unique.
Yeah, like it. The kids like it. The kids are your most honest critics. So if they like it, you're doing something right.
Most definitely. Dang, I didn't know that was the backstory behind Haven. Okay. Um, dude, I want to ask this, bro, because like your brother was filming a lot of skate. You just recently said you started taking more photography to skate.
Mm-hmm.
You got some dope ones, like the photos you took of that one kid at the waterfront.
Carlos.
Yeah, those were some dope photos, man. Shout out that kid, but like the way he jumped and the angles, like it reminded me of like Thrasher, like.
I appreciate that. I'm hoping to become part of the Thrasher magazine one day.
Yeah.
That was before I upgraded my camera too. It was how I brought the new camera to your tour.
Yeah.
That thing shoots like super fast. I was shooting with the regular Canon EOS R. That's not as fast.
So you got to capture it right there.
I had to time that.
Yeah.
And I was I was like, what the fuck? I actually got it.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. And he keeps on reposting it on his story now, and he likes it. Apparently, from what I think he put it on his story, like one of the more famous skaters try to copy that
photo?
same exact photo.
I bet, man. Because, like, dude, it was a dope photo. Like, all of them. But my favorite one, because, I'm biased, I love the harbor, is where he's jumping over your brother. You see the whole harbor.
Yeah, that's the one they were trying to copy.
Yeah, man. That one was hard, bro.
It was really one of those shots that surprised me. I'm like, did I get that? I got that.
Hell yeah.
But I'm happy to hear you like them too. I'm very word oriented, so like words of encouragement gets to me. I get happy. It makes me want to work harder.
Oh yeah. I want to ask too, man, because like with your brother doing the skate, like how come you never wanted to just jump into like starting taking photos with skate like right away?
I didn't really know him when I was growing up. He was gone. He was outside my life. So it took I became an adult before when I actually got to know him.
Okay.
Skating, I would skate from school to home. It wasn't really my biggest interest. I didn't know he was doing it at the time.
Yeah.
I was playing sports. Only reason I was playing sports is I wanted my parents to go see me, but they never did. I was like, all right. So, I think that's why I take it seriously for these kids that I work with today. Like, come show up for your kids.
Yeah.
They'll remember this later on in their life.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
But yeah, I would have loved to get more into the skate show or skate scene back then, but I just didn't know much about it till the knowledge I have today.
Yeah. So you like the sports, and he was like the alternative sports.
I was a gamer too.
Okay.
I was playing PlayStation 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops.
Legendary.
I was pretty good at the game.
I was trash.
What?
I sucked.
No way. You can't do first-person shooters?
I'm terrible, bro.
Damn.
Whenever we used to play, they'd be like, don't invite him. He trash.
Bro, I got my first nuke in Modern Warfare 2 and I was lifted up and I was telling my friends the next day in middle school. Fuck y'all, I did it.
Hell yeah. Man, like you brought up like the cars. I know you're a big F1 fan. And, this is just my brain running. But you know how like Channel 5, like they do the rogue journalism, and there's other guys who do rogue journalism, right? But there's like an underground car scene, bro.
Really?
Like takeovers, races, but like the photos you get are the like drunk, ignorant people just moving,
I mean, the takeovers, the underground scene for cars, they're probably the most passionate people you'll meet. Because they'll still show up and make a show out of it no matter if they're going to get in trouble or not.
Yeah.
I have personally never been to one, but I would love to go if y'all want to give me the information on any of them.
Got you, bro.
I'll be like, fuck it, I'll get photos of anything.
We need Dre here. He left, but he's the guy to ask. Because I bring that up because like your last shoot with the cars, them drifting, like those are dope photos,
Appreciate it.
And like I was just imagining, like, bro, if you were to get like photos like that with like the cars, like on the street, you got like a bunch of dumbasses in the back, Edgar's with the balloon, You know,
The Nos tanks.
Yeah, that's girls' titties out, but like that picture while the cops are pulling up, like
That's an album cover right
you
there.
know, like that. Like I was just like, you know, me imagining it. Like I feel like that would be hard, man.
We could definitely make it happen. I mean, I just need the info to go to things, and I'll end up going. As my Saturdays return, finally, I'm done coaching.
Yeah.
I can do more things. I can photograph more things. I went to Death Valley on Sunday. That shit was pretty dope. I went to a national park. I don't really do parks. Like, I don't really like taking pictures of nature. Except for Oregon. That place is dope.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, that the waterfall picture was dope.
That's one of my best photos. It did really good.
All your nature photos in our training.
But I'm not a okay. Let me rephrase. I'm not a big fan of like desert nature.
Okay.
Death Valley just looked like dead mountain.
Yeah.
But there is this it's called Badwater Basin. It's just like a lake and salt on top of it.
Yeah.
You can walk on that shit. It's called the Salt Flats. And I got some dope ass photos of like people walking on it, and it's just like they're walking on the sky.
Oh hell yeah.
I think I can show you a photo right now because, bro, that's gonna be a good post as well. I was impressed with the photos that I got for the cars. I'm still editing yours. I'm sorry.
The ones I seen were dope.
But like photos like that.
Oh shit! It does look like they're walking on the sky.
Yeah. There's like more of these that I got. I'm just shooting random people, and like they're enjoying the time walking with their bare feet in the salt flats. I'm like, I'm good. I've seen the scorpions around here.
Oh yeah, hell no. I've been like you. I'll keep my shoes on.
I'll be in the far distance watching y'all.
It would have been dope. You got a picture of someone getting hit by a scorpion. Yeah.
Do you ever get into photography? Do you take photos? I mean, you're recording on your phone.
So, I'm not gonna lie, man. I used to quite a bit. I had a film camera in college, and I used to take photos, just random stuff. But then I always liked video more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it comes from like the skate influence, like the behind the scenes of skate videos, which end up becoming like how Jackass is.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite parts of the video. Like,
them planning that shit out.
And like
this
them
is how we're
talking
gonna do
shit.
it.
And like I was like, for me, I loved video. So like, before I got fucking banned off, I lost a lot of my videos. But like, it was just a lot of just behind the scenes of just homies chopping it up, or right before someone's gonna go graffiti, or you know, like doing dumb stuff, like not on the level of Jackass, but like, all right, you're gonna do the gravity, take a shot. Like, you know, like, those are the types of things I like to take. And
I mean, that's how vlogging is. Like, I used to vlog when I was doing my 365-day challenge.
Yeah.
Never do that shit, bro. That was such a pain, posting every fucking day. I did it. It was in 2023. If you guys ever want to check my Instagram, proof. I was doing vlogs. Video's not my best friend. I mean, I have there's this big ass wall. Like, I have the clips recorded, but I'm looking at the wall like, I don't want to start it. I don't know how to start it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to create this into a story. But there's rare moments where I can break through the wall or climb over it, and the story just magically comes in my brain, and I don't stop until it's done. Yeah. And those are like the lock-in moments I miss when I was doing my vlogs. My favorite vlog is the one with my niece. I took her to a father-daughter dance.
Oh hell yeah!
To the dad, fuck you, wherever you are. I took her, and it was like one of the best videos I created. Don't watch it. I don't recommend it.
They all gonna go watch it now.
It's I'm corny when it comes to like recording myself and like shooting. I don't know what to talk about. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm awkward, but she loved it, and that's what made me happy. And if my kids are gonna see the videos, I'm like, fuck, maybe I should do it. Cause not my actual kids. I don't have kids. I mean, like
the kids from the work. We told you in the beginning.
MVG kids or my nieces or nephew. Like, if they're the ones watching it because they want to keep updated with my life because I can't really see them as much right now because I'm always busy, then I'll do it for them. But it's just that wall. I just need to break through that wall. We'll get on it. Break it once. I broke it once before, and I think I can do it again to continue the vlogging series this year. I'm hoping.
I would like to see those come back. No, I get what you mean though. Like when you're talking into the camera like this.
Yeah.
Like even before when I had all those like vlogs before we got exiled.
That's why you use the word banned a lot, don't you?
Yeah, got banned, but like I just want those videos for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get them now. But long story short, man, is like I stopped doing it like that, and then I would do it like my point of view, because it's easier to talk and do stuff, and then
that's how we're doing it too.
Someone else will like be recording too because they just see you, and then like the footage of me would be like, oh, someone else is recording me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know, it's weird. Like I'm not like, even too when people like do this shit where they're like talking into a video on a selfie. I can't do that shit. You know, like
it's definitely like a habit that you need to create. Cause most of the vloggers that I see that are doing this now is more of girls.
Yeah.
And they're good at it. I mean, honestly, I don't even think they need vlogs to be viral in today's world. Any man will like your stuff.
Yeah.
Not to be sexist. Sorry.
You support all hustles here.
We do.
Alright, man. Next one I got for you, bro, is like you travel a lot and take photos different places. Europe, Asia, different parts of the US. But like what part of the world or city, like not how fun it was or which one you enjoyed the best, but like which one had the best photos for you? Or which one did you enjoy flicking up the best?
Oh, that's a tough question because I've been to a few places. But the happiest I've ever seen myself like getting a photo was probably... It's a tie.
Okay.
Sorry. It's either between Seattle or Japan. Because Japan was the first place I went outside this country with just friends, not family. And everything was a picture there. I was like, fuck, dude, this place is so aesthetic and this place is so, like, amazing. I want to live here. But Seattle was the first trip that I took out. That was when I was going through my breakup. I went to Seattle in July during a fucking heat wave.
Oh, shit.
Not the best time to go. I don't even know how unlucky we got there, but it was definitely memorable because...
Sorry, Jason.
Is that Jason? Uncle Jason?
Uncle Jason called over some bullshit.
Uncle Jason! Shout out to you, bro. I miss you. I'm sorry the Patriots lost, bro. But Seattle, there's this... I had this thing in my eye. My brother says, like, I looked determined. I climbed up the hill to see the Seattle skyline, and I got the photo. I also got drone footage from the Space Needle.
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
Fuck, dude, I did it. I used to be a drone pilot. My drones are broken. 3 locations. One's in San Francisco up in a tree. The other one broke in Southgate Park. If you guys find that one, give me the memory card. And then the other one, I just have it in my home. Camera's like all loose. I think I broke over $2,000 worth of drones.
Damn. Hey, wait, you were telling us a story when we were AZ. Tell them the story about how someone confiscated your drone and how they thought you were a terrorist. I don't know if they said terrorist. I add that part.
Bro, it's because of the beard. I mean, you're not supposed to bring drones when you're traveling, I guess. I'm like, I didn't know that. They try to take it. I'm like, at least let me get the memory card. I didn't lose that drone. They ended up being cool and letting me keep it. But TSAs are a bunch of bitches, bro. Like, y'all need to chill out. Yeah. I'm not here to take down the U.S. Your president's already doing that for you.
Fact.
But not much to say about that fucking drone. I am gonna get another drone soon. I'm gonna get the FPV one where you just have like a
like
the
a
mask
VR.
and you can see it in first person point of view. I gotta take care of my drones though. That's one of the big things I have.
Yeah, man, $2,000 worth of drones. Shit,
Good
I'm not
bottom.
gonna lie. After the second one, I'd be like, drones ain't for me.
Bro, but the footage you get is amazing.
No, cause that's what like like a lot of people I know who do music videos. At one point, they all had drones. But I think they went through the same problem. They don't do the drone shots, but they talk about like the footage you get with the drone is just different.
It is like you can get good photos off that thing too. Like, let me fly up and let's get a photo from you from up in the big north. It's his fault. I'm saying that it's not. He started this joke.
Yeah, the big norte. For you guys out there, we live down south, but it's an inside joke. No gang affiliation, but yeah.
Jaleel didn't even know what that was.
Yeah, we're doing Jalil. He's like the most square, unknown guy.
We made a podcast in front of this man.
But he was just like, we're just joking, inside joke, like, big norte. And he's like, what's the norte?
There's also the same story. It's just him with Spanish. Kanoa here said that he had some special ceviche for him. What kind of ceviche was it, Kanoa?
I told him, I was like, hey, I got some ceviche de pito. And he's like, oh, and he walks in all loud. I'm ready to try the ceviche de pito. And I just started dying. And he looked it up. He's like, you had me walking around telling people I was going to try this.
Poor guy, man.
I was like, sorry, Habibi. All right, Chris. This next part, bro, this is the quick
TikTok challenge.
You want to do the TikTok challenge?
I don't mind. Those are pretty cool. I see them on your videos.
Before the TikTok challenge, quick hitters. I always like to start this one off, man. What's the best local food spot people got to try?
I'm the worst person to ask, but there's this place that Yaki took me. I think it was a tire shop tacos. Okay. It used to be a tire shop, but then the taco stand ended up buying that property, and they make the tacos by hand. It's on what street's on that? But they make the tacos by hand. They cut the meat in front of you. The tacos are amazing. You would go after every Dodger game. I do recommend that once I find out what it's called. I think it's Tire Shop Tacos, bro. I'm not gonna.
Where's it at? Like, what part? Is it close to the stadium?
It's not close to the stadium. It's down like the 40s.
Okay. The 40s. South Central.
Shout out Lorena. I miss Lorena. Yeah, Tire Shop Taqueria. It's down on 40 on Avalon. And yeah, down on Avalon, South Central.
Okay.
Great place to eat. Any other local spot that I know?
I'll try that though.
Santa Monica spots that I've been interested in is Heavy Handed. Smash burgers are good, but I'm sure there's like other Heavy Handeds around LA.
Okay.
I'm not a foodie. If that's one of my coworkers, I think that's Beverly. That she knows all the good spots.
Yeah, she knows all the food. All right, man. This next one, bro. This is the crowd favorite, the Tiki Taki segment. For those of you who don't know, this man is a big 21 Pilots fan.
Oh, shit.
So we're going to do this. You got to rank 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. 21 Pilots albums. But you don't know what's coming next.
Oh, that's going to be hard.
All right?
I like them all.
But you got to rank them 1 through 5. 5 being your least favorite. But you don't know what's coming next. So that's what makes it hard. The first one I got for you is Blurry Face.
That's the one that got him on the map. That song, Stressed Out.
Yeah.
I'll put it at 4.
4?
Not my favorite.
Okay. I thought that was going to be a curveball because that's what they put him on the map. So I was like, I'll start with that one. All right, next one. Self-Tilted.
The self-titled album?
Oh, titled. I can't read, bro. Dyslexic, y'all.
I do love that album, but I still like the Blurry Face one a little better. I'll put it at 5.
5? Okay. Next one. Trench.
That's my one.
That's your one? Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad at that. Next one.
Please don't say.
Scaled and Icy.
Damn, bro. Why didn't you say that one earlier? I'll put it at 3.
3?
It's a good album. Not the best.
So your 2 is Vessel.
That's perfect.
Okay.
I do love that album. Not a lot of people in my circle like 21 Pilots. They're not. I don't recommend them at all because I feel like I'm embarrassed to do it. But I do love them. They're a great band. They do have some cool shows if you ever do get a chance to see them. I take my nieces and nephew to that, and it just became tradition that I take them every time they come to LA.
That's right.
It's fucking expensive, bro. Buying fucking 4 tickets. But yeah, I do it every time because it just means something more for me.
Hell yeah. No, I like 21 Pilots too. I'm just not a big fan. Like, I know their top 10 songs.
I mean, you're getting me into this underground scene. It's just a matter of just if you want to listen to a song or not. Pick a day. Maybe you're sad. Maybe you're happy. I'll give you a recommendation.
Yeah. So with 21 Pilots, you had Trench 1, Vessel 2, Scaled and Icy 3, Blurry Face 4, Self-Titled 5.
I would have switched the 3 and 4.
3 and 4?
Yeah.
If you in the perfect world?
Yeah.
Okay. For sure, man. So all the 21 Pilot fans out there, let me know if you agree. And if you don't agree in the comments, rank it how you would.
I'm not a real fan. Sorry, guys.
Watch them all agree with you.
I hope. Trench is my favorite album. That one has my favorite song in it. And it's the kid's favorite song too, so we sing it together.
Oh, hell yeah. Was that the album that the Jams Kids?
That's actually Clancy.
Clancy, okay.
They listened. I got kids into 21 Pilots at my work. One of the kids, you know Colby?
Yeah.
She went to a show.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
I made her a fan because I kept on playing that song on repeat in the learning center.
Yeah. Dude, I remember, like, there was days I would have to cover for you because when you started going to both MVG. And then, like, I would play other... Because, you know, when I would go...
Yeah.
I would get other kids to go in there and bother the kids who were always in there. And they want to play this. And then Colby and that group... We'll call them the future Ivy Leagues.
They're
like,
smart girls. I love them.
But they would sing the whole album. Like, they knew it. And I was like, bro, this is dope. I was like, when I cover it, I'm just playing this. We became a little cult over there in jams. It was like kids love routine. You start doing stuff every day, they're gonna notice, they're gonna like it, they're gonna build a habit, and that's what I've learned with working with kids. That's why being an active parent is important, because they see the routine in it and they're like, okay, they're gonna show up if I'm doing this or if I'm doing that. They just want your attention, parents. Come on. Yeah. It's not that hard. I got a 30-year-old kid right here sitting here, my son. Show him attention all the time.
Hey,
a little too much.
No.
Think I ain't doing good.
Bro, I saw from the last podcast. This is what your one-on-one.
Yeah. Hold on. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Look, outside of my own like family and shit, Kuya has shown me so much fucking love and what family really means. I ain't gonna lie, he has. Kuya is family. That's one thing
Respect
I fucking know
that.
that for a fact.
Are you wearing a Cruz Azul jersey, bro?
100%, nigga. Cruz Azul, nigga. 100%.
Hey, before he was never a fan of them, but he went to the game.
No, I have always been a fan of them. It was Barcelona the one that I don't like.
This is the
but
Green.
I only wear it because you fucking bought it for me.
He's the Green Bay Packer fan, right?
Yeah.
Whack ass.
Hey.
Romeo Dobbs to the Patriots.
Alright, we're gonna take a pause.
Hey, you know what's funny? Yesterday with free agency, I went in, I was like, bro, Pish, you Chiefs fan. You guys did good free agency. You know who you got? He's
This
like,
is a Chiefs fan?
yeah, he's like, that's why your brother and him were best friends the first time they met.
What a bit.
But I was telling him, yeah, you guys got him. I was like, the Niners, we got him. And I was like, Jay, guess who you got? He's like, who? I was like, nobody. And one left. And he got all mad.
Hey,
So our family, like, our family of brothers, like, we all go for different teams. There's fucking Bear that goes for the Saints. Kuya goes for the Niners. Kuya and Kimo. I go for the Packers. Manos goes to the Packers for now.
No, he corrupted him because he
did.
felt bad for him when he was crying when they lost the playoffs, and the Manos was like, "I'll go for the Packers, not the Patriots."
And I gave him a jersey too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I gave him a jersey.
Go Patriots, dickhead.
But that. Anyway, Jason goes for the. I don't know who Jason goes for anymore.
Jason, he likes the Patriots, but he a gangster, so he likes the Raiders too.
Yeah.
But
And then,
that's everybody.
and Mijo goes for fucking the Broncos, the Ponies.
is there a team that we can all agree on to hate though?
Eagles.
Eagles.
I hate the Eagles more than Cowboys.
I hate the Seagulls more than the Cow.
He hates the Seahawks.
I
Really?
fucking hate the Seagulls.
Cause the playoff
We
game.
got robbed, nigga. What do you mean?
It was a catch, bro.
You know what?
Hey, bro, it's just karma from the Cowboys. Dez caught it. You know
No,
that.
he did not, bro.
No, he did. He did. Des caught it.
Dez caught that shit. Question, Kanoa. Are we going to see a Super Bowl win in the 21st century for the Niners?
We will. It's gonna be next year because we got Mike Evans and Shanahan's offense. It takes pressure off of McCaffrey. It takes pressure off of Kittle. Why do you think those two players always hurt? Because we rely on them so much. And why he gets hurt is because we have to rely on Kittle blocking all the time for our run.
I feel like your injuries happen at home a lot.
Yeah, it's because of the...
You're cursed, aren't you?
It's because the electrical thing right there. But be good. Defense going to be healthy. Dre Greenlaw's coming back. We also going to get Max Crosby because he's like, I don't want to be in Baltimore. He wants to be in the Bay, like his song. We get that. We win. Getting a Niners tattoo.
Max Crosby wanted to play for Baltimore. The Ravens backed out like a bunch of bitches.
You know why? Because they're like, why are we getting him? We're going into a rebuild. We going to be just like the Raiders. We ain't going to do that to you, boy. Go to the Niners.
You think
Chris,
so?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's pretty good, though.
I think they're going to get rid of him.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What is your ultimate goal to do with your...
What you guys are doing, I want to make a clothing brand for photographers.
That would be tight. I think
That'll be hard.
I don't think we have. I think there's a lot of photographers out there, so there's a demographic now.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to create. Well, I don't like to create, but my best friend likes to create like designs with cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And I said as our group, like any clothes we make has to be involving anything photography.
Yeah.
So the design could be a picture of a Polaroid, another camera, a film roll. There's a lot of ideas that we have. I mean, the Earth one is one of my favorite ones. I think my brother designed that. It's like the Earth holding a camera.
Oh, that's hard.
Like we're trying to capture the world.
That's hard. Yeah, oh,
like
that
that
is
one.
good. That's hard. I like that actually a lot.
I mean, I think I have it on my phone. Let me show you real quick. But yeah, there's a lot of things I would like to do in my free time if I ever have free time.
I feel that.
No, but what would be your ultimate like last goal, bro? Like if you had it to your, like if you had everything going right, everything going good, you have your goals all set up. What would you want to do with your photography?
In the perfect world, I would like to teach my own kids how to become photographers. That's kind of my thing, but I'm not married. I'm single. I just want to be a dad at the end of the day. That's my goal.
Honestly, I think you're a really good mentor.
I appreciate
You and Kuya too.
shit, bro. Those kids make us dads already, fucking stressing us out.
Yeah. But they look, I ain't think daddy. Belt to ass, boy. Corporal punishment.
We're disciplining the kids. I mean,
No, we do, but like, if I did my way,
belt
They
to
get their ass whooped every single fucking
belt
day.
to ass, corporal punishment. Let's see this test. You dumbass, you just like me. 100 points, you missed 40? What 40 times 10? 400. You doing 400 burpees. Then you getting your ass beat when you're tired.
Oh, that's hard. Look, guys.
I think you've seen that logo, right?
Yeah, it's up in the teen center.
The little Earth guy.
Yeah, it's up in the teen center. Bro.
Shout out Eileen. That's my art director there for Haven Captures. She makes the designs.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I gotta do say is I'm very like happy to say I'm proud of you guys. You guys have done a lot. I love your photography, and obviously you already know I fucking love what the fuck you do. Music, brand, all that. Y'all are some.
The voice for the scum of the earth. Is
Y'all some like really entrepreneur shit. Nigga, like you guys are like the voice to like the little niggas that don't wanna like that don't really believe in themselves, but they wanna believe in themselves. You know, like you're like that little kick in the ass.
Shit, with my MVG kids, they better get that ass kicked, because I know they can do more than what they're doing now.
100%.
They should not be falling into the system.
Especially you, teddy bear.
Yeah, teddy bear. Fuck that phone.
All right, man. Last question I got for you, bro, is what's a piece of advice for a kid out there, just in general, or a new photographer and a new photographer?
Post your photos. There's someone that's gonna want to see your stuff. There's someone that's gonna love your work. There's also someone that's just gonna give you that one opportunity that maybe makes you big. It's really just taking a chance on yourself. Like, no one else is gonna bet on you until you do. That's just something I tell my kids at MBG. They are starting to create their own little businesses. One example is one of our girls painting nails for money. That's just right. In middle school. I took her photos to like post for a little business. So I do support everything that these kids have in their mind when it comes to like progressing themselves, moving forward, trying to be something that their parents aren't. If they want to be an athlete, I'll support it. If they want to be an artist, I'm supporting that 100%. And
we don't hate, we motivate.
Just saying, he buys photography, kids. He spent $200 on a print.
Shout out Gigi.
Homie got reamed.
Gigi bumped up the price. That's another staff. She's great with the kids too.
We miss Gigi at Boys and Girls Club.
Gigi, I already had the price at $50. But I'm not mad about it. It's in my office.
Coral, no shout out to you. Fuck. You made me pay $60 extra on a piece of art that's not even original.
And you were already going to get it for free.
I was going to get it for free or $20. Nah, pay $80. I'm like, what? Yeah. Talk to my lawyer. What lawyer? Your sister?
She came out with the whole contract.
She made it herself, but I'm proud of her for doing that. I mean, it's just literally take a chance on yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Goku said it best, bro. If I can't, who will?
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, man. I got a curveball for you. Last one. Imagine. I know you like F1. I know you like WWE. Both companies hit you up. They say you're the main marketing, photography. Same price. Which one you taking?
I can't really support WWE right now since they're very Trump supportive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're very political right now.
I'm gonna stick to F1 because they're around the world and I want to travel the world.
What have you always been?
Hopefully I get to see Ferrari win a Grand Prix in my lifetime. I just started becoming a fan last year. They haven't won shit. I'm not even a Ferrari fan like that. I'm just frustrated with their
stats.
Not their stats, how they plan their moves. Because, they just started the F1 season last weekend. Ferrari was in first place. And there is a virtual... Do you know what a virtual safety car is? No. So it's like when a car breaks down, every car has to slow down.
Oh, yeah. I seen that in cars.
Yeah, the yellow one.
And then every team pitted to get their fresh tires except fucking Ferrari. And they lost.
Oh, God.
No, because they busted Lightning McQueen.
They gotta be fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, they did the Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, they busted Lightning McQueen.
That fucking scene with Lightning McQueen trying to catch up to Storm, like that's when you know you're getting too old and shit. You should retire.
Yeah.
When do you think that's gonna be that stage for you?
For in what? The kids?
In music.
The music? Shit, dude, never. I'll be old even if I'm by myself. It could be an underground concert. I'm still jumping in the pit, breaking a hip. Hopefully by then, I got insurance. Like, you know?
Still trying to keep up with the young guns.
Yeah, but even though, like, let's say I'm old, music trends change, I'm still gonna make the same music. Like, you know, like, that's the music I love. You know, like, that's the type of hip-hop I like. It's weird. Like, you know the people you see at those shows, like, it's, like, really, in my opinion, now that genre, that's what punk rock and hip-hop was when it first started. It was Outkast. It was like political, but like saying fuck the man, fuck the system. And I feel like all the other genres lost it, but in the underground it's still like that, you know?
I'm curious. I'm sorry. If you guys make it big, are you guys still in the underground or you guys are out?
I think technically no, we're not, but like people have asked this before, like to us, like at a studio, random after show, like, oh, would you ever get signed or this? Like, if that day comes, like, I think it will one day. Like, I would say no. Like, I would just want to. I was saying this earlier to someone. If you ever seen the movie Lords of Dogtown, right? You know, Powell and then Tony Alva, they wanted it for the money and the fame. But, you know, Jay, he told him from the beginning, he's like, I want summer vacation for the rest of my life. And, you know, even when he was older in his interviews, rest in peace, like, that's what he said. He's like, my whole life after was just summer vacation. I never had to work. Did what I love. You know, and, like, for me, that's what how I would be, like, out of the, you know, looking at that, that's how I see hippie. Like, I don't got to have the mansion, this, but I'm living everything. I don't got to worry about a damn thing. But I'm going to make music, get canceled on the podcast, make shirts, but, like, I'm not worried about nothing.
Except for Bear.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy.
That guy's crazy. I think everyone in the hippie crews, too, says the same thing. But, yeah. Like, me personally, like, I always keep it like that. Like, one day when I make it big, like, I'll still... The shows I'm going to go to, I'm not going to go to an arena. Like, I'm going to go to the show in the garage, you know?
Can I say something?
Have you ever made a solo album?
Oh.
No,
Hey,
not yet.